What role does testosterone play in the erection process? And I know that you kind of alluded already to its role in increasing dopamine or regulating dopamine. But beyond the arousal factors, does testosterone play any role in the process?
Very much so. So yes, just to reiterate what you said, there's, libido means the psychological desire and drive to want to have sex. So it's helping just at the level of the mind and the sort of drive for that, the sort of aphrodisiac approach to testosterone. But then beyond that, it is actually sending through central parts of the brain, hypothalamic. It's sending signals down through the CNS in order to induce. So testosterone's stimulating all of that, and again from the brain all the way down. But then also more directly, what it's doing that would help with is it's increasing nitric oxide. So I was before talking about the endothelial system, this lining of the blood vessel. The lining of the blood vessel produces something called nitric oxide, incredibly important for blood vessel expansion, and testosterone stimulates that. So if you have a lack of testosterone, it's harder for you to make nitric oxide for the sake of because we
Yeah.
want those blood vessels in the to be able to respond.
Okay, so it goes way beyond the impact on dopamine and the arousal factors that testosterone is associated with. You're saying it also has actual physiological downstream effects at the nitric oxide level,
Mhm.
and really is involved in the process, both in the side of it and in the
Sure.
brain.
Yeah, very much so. And also, because testosterone also regulates um, not just skeletal muscle, but smooth muscle response. So now we're talking about what's happening in the pelvic floor, which will help, of course, induce, maintain, help with the power behind it, and those kinds of things. It even increases the amount. All of that sort of interplay in the genitourinary system. Testosterone's a massive direct interplay. I mean, there's
Okay.
direct receptors at that level to testosterone. Again, not just the brain, but we're talking about everything below the waist is very much sensitive to the response of testosterone.